Hey guys, good morning. It's Thursday, so that means it's time for another Think Aloud. Grab your Think Up book. We're going to be on page 355. When you're ready, come back and we'll get started together. All right, today we're going to be looking at number 2 and number 6. Let's start with number 2. Mrs. Goff's family loves salsa. She purchases a box that contains 6 jars of salsa. The total mass of the 6 jars is 9 kilograms. What is the mass in grams of each jar of salsa? Okay, let's break it down. What do we want to do first? We want to see what the question is asking us. I want to know the mass in grams of each jar of salsa. Each is important. Each doesn't mean all the jars together. Each means one jar. So my question is, I'm trying to decide where to write this, grams in 1 jar. Grams of salsa in 1 jar. What do we know? We know that we have 6 jars, and we also know that the total mass is 9 kilograms. So 6 jars equals 9 kilograms. Let's circle my important information. 6 jars of salsa. Total mass of the 6 jars is 9 kilograms. Okay, we need a little bit more information than this because it tells us about kilograms, but we want to know our answer is in grams. If I look at all my answer choices, I only see grams. So I'm going to get my reference materials, and I want to look for grams and kilograms. Okay, I see right here that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So if I have 9 kilograms, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. How many kilograms do we have? We have 9 kilograms. 9 times 1,000 equals 9,000 kilograms. Okay, so now I know that 9 kilograms equals 9,000 grams. But I'm looking at my answer choices and none of them match. But there's a good reason for that. We're not done with this problem yet. It wants to know each jar of salsa, not all the jars together. So we need to figure out how many jars we have. And we circled it up here. There's 6 jars. So we have 9,000 grams and 6 jars that we're trying to split it into. When we're trying to split the grams into jars, that means we're dividing. So we have 9,000 divided by 6. And set my table. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers raw? All right, let's divide. How many groups of 6 can I take out of the 9? Not 6 times what gets me close to 9? That's a 1. I divided. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. I am going to run out of room on this one. That's all right. Okay, subtract. I got 3. 3 is smaller than 6. Yes. Bring down my next number. Now I've got 30. 6 times what will get me close to 30 without going over? That's 5. 5 times 6 is 30. We're not going to do this one, so y'all just go ahead and go work through it if you need to. Or if you're working on a different piece of paper, that works too. 30 minus 30 is 0. 0 is smaller than 6, so now I'm going to bring down a 0. Okay, see that I have 0 here, 0 here, and a 0 here. These are all going to be zeros. So 6 times what's going to give me 0? 0. I'm going to end up with another 0. 6 times what's going to give me 0? 0. So my answer is 1,500 grams. Let me look at my answer choices. J is the best answer. All right, we're going to slide up and look at number 6. Ela listed the masses of several fruits. The apple is 85 grams, an orange is 184 grams, a banana is 125 grams, and a pineapple is 606 grams. What is the total mass in kilograms of the fruit? Okay, my question is total mass. And then something else that's important, we're measuring it in kilograms. Okay, total mass, what information do I have that's going to help me find the total? Well, I have all of these things. Apples are fruits, oranges are fruits, bananas are fruits, and pineapples are fruits. So those are all fruits, those are all masses that I need. So I want to add those up. You could do this several ways. You could line them up and add all 4 at once. You could add these 2 and these 2 and then add them together. Any order that you want to add them in is fine. It's addition, it doesn't matter what order we go in. For today, I want to line them up and add them all at the same time. Make sure you're lining up your place value. 85, 184, 125, and 606. All right, here we go. I see 5 and 5 is 10, and I see 4 and 6 is 10, and 10 and 10 is 20. We could also have done 5 and 6 is 11, 5 and 4 is 9, 9 and 11 is 20. Either way, we end up with 20. All right, right here I see 2 and 8 is 10. There's another 2 and 8. That's another 10 and 0. So 10 plus 10 is 20. And then I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000 grams. Because if we look over here, all of these measurements are in grams. So I have 1,000 grams of fruit. But my question isn't asking me about grams, it's asking me about kilograms. Can I just change this and make grams, kilograms, just put a K in front of it and call it good? And F's my best answer? No, it doesn't work that way. I'm going to get my chart out again, my reference materials. Just like a minute ago, we look and we see that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. That's another important thing to remember. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Well, now I'm going from a small unit, a gram, to a large unit, a kilogram. So I'm going from small to big. I know I want to divide the pig. So I have 1,000 grams, and I want to divide it by 1,000 to tell me how many kilograms there are. Also, if we just looked at our chart, we don't even have to really do the math. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. What do we have down here? 1,000 grams. What does this chart tell us that it equals? 1 kilogram. If we did the division, 1,000 divided by 1,000 is going to equal 1. Anything divided by itself is going to always equal 1. So how many kilograms do we have? 1. That's our Think Aloud for today. What I want you to do when you finish watching this video, so that I know that you watched, I want you to go back to the assignment, the Think Aloud assignment, and I want you to send me a private comment on what are the answers for the 2 problems today. What's the answer to number 2? What's the answer to number 6? Once you send those to me, I'll know that you've done your work. Don't forget to do your Imagine Math. You guys are doing great. Keep going on those goals. I'll talk to you soon.